Kylian Mbappé, a name synonymous with speed, skill, and goals. Born on December 20th, 1998 in Bondy, a suburb of Paris, Mbappe's journey to football stardom began at a very young age. His father Wilfred was a football coach and his mother Faiza was a former professional handball player. This athletic lineage undoubtedly played a role in shaping his early passion and talent for the sport. From a young age, his talent was undeniable. By the time he was 6, he was already playing for AS Bondy, where his father coached. His speed, agility, and footballing intelligence set him apart from his peers. Coaches and scouts quickly took notice, predicting a bright future for the young prodigy. He burst onto the scene with Monaco, terrorizing defenses with his blistering pace and clinical finishing. In the 2016-2017 season, he played a pivotal role in helping Monaco clinch the Ligue 1 title, their first in 17 years. His performances in the UEFA Champions League were equally impressive, as he scored crucial goals against top European clubs, announcing his arrival on the global stage. His performances caught the eye of the footballing world, earning him a move to Paris Saint-Germain. The transfer, worth a staggering €180 million, made him the second most expensive player in history at the time. At PSG, he was surrounded by world-class talent, including Neymar and Edinson Cavani, which only helped him elevate his game further. At PSG, he continued his meteoric rise, becoming one of the most feared attackers in the world. His ability to score from almost any position, combined with his blistering speed, made him a nightmare for defenders. Season after season, he racked up goals and assists, leading PSG to multiple domestic titles and deep runs in the Champions League. He collected trophies, broke records, and established himself as a global superstar. By the age of 22, he had already won 4 Ligue 1 titles, 3 Coupe de France trophies, and numerous individual awards, including the Golden Boy and the Ligue 1 Player of the Year. His record-breaking performances and consistent excellence on the field earned him comparisons to legends like Pelé and Thierry Henry. Yet, despite his success in France, the allure of Real Madrid, a club steeped in history and prestige, proved too strong to resist. The Spanish giants had been courting him for years, and the prospect of following in the footsteps of his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo, was a dream he couldn't ignore. As rumors swirled and fans speculated, the football world waited with bated breath to see where the next chapter of Kylian Mbappe's extraordinary career would unfold. The summer of 2024 saw the culmination of a long and drawn-out transfer saga. Kylian Mbappé, after months of speculation, finally signed for Real Madrid. The footballing world watched with bated breath as the French superstar took to the Bernabeu pitch, donning the iconic white jersey. Expectations were sky-high. He was, after all, the most expensive player in history, brought in to usher in a new era of dominance for Los Blancos. The pressure was immense, but Mbappé, with his trademark confidence, seemed unfazed. The start of Mbappé's Real Madrid career, however, did not go exactly as planned. He showed glimpses of his extraordinary talent, scoring 11 goals and providing 2 assists in his first 21 appearances. But these numbers, while impressive for most, were not quite at the level expected of a player of his caliber. He struggled to find consistency, his performances often oscillating between moments of brilliance and periods of frustrating anonymity. The weight of expectation, it seemed, was beginning to take its toll. Section 4. Tactical Tweaks. Ancelotti's Search for the Winning Formula. Carlo Ancelotti, the seasoned Italian tactician, experimented with Mbappe's positioning in an attempt to unlock his full potential. Known for his strategic acumen and ability to adapt, Ancelotti was determined to find the right formula that would bring out the best in his star player. He meticulously analyzed past performances, scrutinized training sessions, and even consulted with his coaching staff to devise a plan that would maximize Mbappe's impact on the pitch. He was deployed on the left wing, his natural habitat, where his blistering pace and dribbling skills could wreak havoc on opposing defenses. This position allowed him to cut inside and take shots on goal, a tactic that had proven successful during his time at PSG. But Ancelotti didn't stop there. He also tried Mbappé in a more central role, leading the line as a lone striker. This was a bold move, aimed at utilizing Mbappe's versatility and goal-scoring prowess. The idea was to make him the focal point of the attack, hoping that his presence in the box would create more scoring opportunities for the team. However, neither tactical tweak seemed to completely unleash the devastating form he displayed at PSG. Despite his undeniable talent, Mbappe struggled to find consistency in his new surroundings. There were moments of brilliance, but they were often overshadowed by periods of frustration and missed opportunities. The team as a whole seemed to be struggling to adapt to his arrival, with their overall performance dipping from the previous season. The chemistry that had once been their strength now appeared to be a source of concern. Players were adjusting to new roles and responsibilities, and the cohesion that was essential for success seemed to be lacking. With their overall performance dipping from the previous season, questions began to arise about the impact of Mbappe's presence. Was he the missing piece of the puzzle that would lead them to glory? Or was his arrival disrupting the existing balance within the team? The pressure was mounting on Ancelotti to find answers and deliver results. The questions began to arise. Was Mbappe the missing piece of the puzzle, or was he disrupting the existing balance within the team? The fans and pundits were divided in their opinions, and the media scrutiny was relentless. Every match, every decision, and every performance was analyzed in minute detail. Ancelotti knew that finding the winning formula was not just about tactics and formations. It was about building trust, fostering teamwork, and creating an environment where every player could thrive. The journey was far from over, and the search for the perfect balance continued. Section 5. Sharing the spotlight, dynamics within the Galacticos. One factor that potentially contributed to Mbappe's early struggles was the presence of another prodigious talent within the Real Madrid ranks, Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian winger, known for his electrifying pace and dazzling dribbling skills, had already cemented his place in the hearts of the Madrid faithful. His rise to prominence was meteoric, and his performances on the pitch were nothing short of spectacular. The Brazilian, already a fan favorite at the Bernabeu, possessed a similar playing style to Mbappe. Both players were known for their ability to take on defenders with ease, using their speed and agility to create scoring opportunities. Vinicius Jr.'s flair and creativity made him a constant threat in the attacking third, and his chemistry with his teammates was evident in every match. Both thrived in wide areas, utilizing their pace and trickery to torment defenders. Their ability to stretch the opposition's defense and create space for their teammates was invaluable. However, this similarity in playing style also posed a challenge for the team's tactical setup. How could the manager effectively utilize both players without compromising the team's balance? The question of how to accommodate both superstars within the same starting 11 became a constant topic of debate among fans and pundits alike. Some argued that having two such dynamic players on the field would make Real Madrid unstoppable, while others believed it could lead to clashes and a lack of cohesion. The media was abuzz with speculation, and every match was scrutinized for signs of how the duo would gel. Was there enough space for two players who craved the freedom to roam and attack? The manager's task was to find a way to harness their individual brilliance while ensuring the team functioned as a cohesive unit. This required careful planning, tactical adjustments, and perhaps even sacrifices from both players. The dynamics within the Galacticos were complex, and the journey to find the perfect balance was just beginning. Section 6. Glimmers of brilliance. Moments of promise amidst the struggle. Despite the challenges, Mbappe provided glimpses of his extraordinary talent throughout his first season in Madrid. He scored a breathtaking hat-trick against Valencia, tearing apart their defense with his electrifying pace and clinical finishing. He followed that up with a man-of-the-match performance against Inter Milan in the Champions League, scoring twice and setting up another. These flashes of brilliance offered a tantalizing glimpse of what he was capable of. The potential was undoubtedly there. It was just a matter of unlocking it consistently. Section 7. The Ballon d'Or outburst, ambition and controversy. In a move that surprised many, Mbappe publicly criticized the Ballon d'Or selection process after his teammate, Vinicius Jr., was controversially overlooked for the prestigious award. He questioned the criteria used to determine the winner, arguing that individual brilliance should not overshadow team achievements. This outburst, while met with mixed reactions, provided an insight into Mbappe's mindset. He was not content with simply being a part of a successful team. He craved individual accolades, recognition as the very best in the world.